Hello. I'm back with another reading of a base set of Haran Ua. For those of you that have been following these videos, you know that we've been doing these readings occasionally. We also have been doing some events. The next event that we will be doing will be a Haran Ua meditation, an explanation of the process, some questions and answers, and it will give an opportunity to the participants for holding, using, meditating with the base sets and understanding the difference in resonance and frequency of each of them. If you are not familiar with the Haran Ua process, I encourage you to look at the videos that you will find here on this YouTube channel. They will provide some more explanation for you and hopefully will encourage you to get involved in the process. It is a very profound process that connects us to the earth and helps us to remember that relationship that we have and have had ancestrally for generations and for millennia. Today we're going to be looking at base set number 5, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about that. I thought that it was appropriate to look at this one, particularly because it resonates in a frequency to the earth and its place in the universe. And we have been so just riveted by the James Webb images that are coming back from the telescope and these beautiful, profound pictures of the universe that we are participants in and its history that goes back farther than we can ever imagine into time and will go forward into time. So I have provided some links in the comments section, and you will, those of you that are watching this on YouTube will see it in the comments section. Also on our Facebook page, you will see it in the comments section. And I encourage you to look at those. They talk a lot about the universe, about our place in the universe, about the origins of life on our planet. And you will also find links to a little bit more information on base set number 5. In case you're interested in that. Just to explain a little bit again for people that may not be as familiar with the Haran Ua process, the master set, the origin master set from which all the base sets are charged, does have quartz points in it, and all of the base sets are comprised of 6 quartz points of the same type of quartz, which you will see in a moment. And each one of these resonates a bit differently to a different aspect of our connection to the earth and to the universe. So were you to be holding these base sets and experimenting with them, as you might do in the event that we're having, you would find that there would be a difference in which characteristics and traits of our earth connection are highlighted, which ones feel a little bit more elevated. So the first stone that we have in the base set is amethyst. And in this case, this piece of amethyst is really beautiful. It's got a lot of little veils in it, and it's got a beautiful protective energy to it. Again, if you look at the link that's in the comments section, you'll get a full reading of this base set. This is the next piece. It is clear quartz. And all the base sets have the same varieties of quartz in them. This piece, again, is got some beautiful little veils in it. This is rose quartz, very soft, heart-centric energy to it. This is the smoky quartz in this base set. Every base set has a piece of each of these. And this is the citrine. This happens to be a green citrine. It's a really pretty clear piece. And this one is denser. It may be a little bit more difficult to see. It is comprised of rutilated quartz, so there is rutile, little rods running through it. And it's a darker piece of rutilated quartz, so it's also a little bit smoky. So the base set number 5 really does resonate with the earth and its place in the universe. We are certainly not the oldest piece of the universe, but we are very old and ancient. And for those of us who might remember having been here before or have a sense of that, we know that our relationship with the earth has been in the past much deeper and much more connected. And as Western civilization has come into prominence, we have forgotten a lot of that connection. We've forgotten that how we treat the earth and how she provides for us is interconnected and codependent. So in looking at this particular base set, what we have more of a sense of is the Earth's place in the universe and how large that is and how important that is. And at the same time, how tiny the Earth is in comparison to the overall universe. But because this is our home, Earth may be tiny in the blink of an eye in the universe, but it is huge and looms large to us because we count on it for our food source, for the air that we breathe, for the water that we drink, for the beauty that we see and the depth of emotion that allows us to have, and for the day-to-day connection that we have simply by putting our feet on the earth when we wake up in the morning. So I encourage you to look at the links that I've provided and also to think about your own personal relationship with the earth. If you are interested in attending the event, this is the last one that we have scheduled. It doesn't mean that we won't be doing more if there's a demand for it, but it is at Cielo Connection in West Sedona, and it will be on October 21st, beginning at 5:30 in the evening. It will be followed by a drum circle where we will express and explore the emotions and the resonance that we have experienced during meditating with these base sets. People will have the opportunity to ask questions about the Haran Ua process, but more importantly, to work with several base sets. You'll have plenty of time to trade out sets and to experience the difference between these base sets. So it's like getting to know different members of the family. And the last experience that we had, the last event that we had, was in July, and it was really, really wonderful for everybody that was there. So I encourage you to come if you can. If you have any questions, you certainly can reach us through the YouTube channel or through our Facebook page, wherever you are viewing this. And we can answer those questions about Haran Ua for you. And again, if you have questions about base set number 5, you will find the link to that will tell you a little bit more about the reading on it. So I hope you found this informative. This is a base set that I have been working with a bit, and I find it particularly powerful in expressing our connection to not just the earth that we stand and live upon, but also the universe. If you're interested in our place in the universe and that's something that you'd like to explore more, this base set certainly will help you by attuning your frequency more to that energy. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope that you can join us at the Cielo Connection event on October 21st at 5:30 in the evening. You will find the contact information in these links that will allow you to call and register. I do encourage you to register. Seating is limited, and that way we know that you're coming and we can provide for you. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a wonderful time in whatever it is that you're doing, and I hope that you will join us in this Haran Ua network.